team. It's time for the talk, the poo talk. So we know that we've got to carry out all our waste, and we're out for 3 days, 4 days, 3 nights. We know that it's the right thing to do in an alpine environment, and in order for us to keep the environment clean for other people, we're going to do the leave no trace. So I'm going to run through the poo kit. So here's one I prepared earlier. So you're going to need, I suggest 4 of these. So probably only 3, but then the 4th one is the spare one in case you go more often. So 1 a day plus 1 spare one. Poo kit's in a plastic bag, so it's going to keep it dry. And inside the poo kit is a paper bag, grease-proof paper, two grease-proof paper pieces, 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres. So we'll talk about those in a minute. I've got some toilet paper prepared earlier, so the amount that you think you're going to use. Try not to use too much because you've got to carry that out as well. I've got a second plastic bag, so that could be a bread bag, would be perfect, so you can recycle there. And if you want to use a wet wipe for added hygiene, then put a wet wipe in the plastic bag. So the 2 plastic bags, the toilet paper and the paper bag. All right. So the other things that I'm going to need is something for that to go into. So as our guide suggested, a 1 to 2 litre. So I'm going to take, I think this is a 1 litre pot, but I'm going to have a backup in case that's not enough. So I can use a bag, a dry bag. All right. So, and you'll also want some hand sanitizer on hand. Okay. So you make up your poo kit separately so that you just have to grab the poo kit when you need to go. All right, so the first thing you're going to do when you found your spot behind a rock up on the mountain, you're going to lay out your greaseproof paper to do your business on your greaseproof paper. So one of the tricks is the wee and the poo, and trying not to mix. If you possibly can, try to do a wee first. It will make it easier, but it's a challenge. The whole thing's a little challenge, but in the scheme of things, there's a lot bigger challenges that people have to face than having to poo on a bit of greaseproof paper and carry it out. So let's just deal with it and get on with it. So you're going to lay out your paper bag, your greaseproof paper, and do your business on the greaseproof paper. I'm going to use an avocado, maybe a little bit more, but you're going to wrap up. So you're going to use your toilet paper and you're going to put your toilet paper in as well. All right, and then you're going to wrap that up in the greaseproof paper, and then put all of that in the paper bag. Once that's in the paper bag, with any wet wipes, into your bread bag, your paper bag, tie a knot. So we're double bagging, kind of triple bagging actually. And then inside your Ziploc bag, or something similar if you don't want to. If you want to do reusable plastic, you can. So all of that into the bag. Try and press out any air. This is the fun bit. And then that's going to go into a pot. And put the lid on. And then I am going to store that into another plastic bag that I can keep waterproof. And you can either hang that off the back of your pack, or you can put it inside somewhere, the bottom probably of your pack, and each day you're going to keep filling that pot. And like I said, if I run out of room, I've got a backup that I can still just put it inside the plastic bag, and obviously hand sanitize. So that's the poo kit. Yeah, we can do it.